Hello my friends, my name is Artur and I live in Mexico. Hey gringo, I'm Mexican YouTuber now. Yeah. That's a lie, I'm from Estonia actually. Today's video is a bit different. It's like this performance march by American Army drill performance march, something like that. It looks magnificent, really. I watched a little bit of it. Truly amazing. We don't do ceremonial marching much in Estonia. Don't really find it necessary, I guess, but that looks really cool. A person who sent it to me commented that I said, oh, the Chinese can really march, watch this, the Americans can march. So let's see if you Americans really can march. Over! What? How can you do it with one hand like that? This is a weapon. It's just, I have a weapon here. No problem. I think they train it for their main job is just to train for this event. Oh! Over! Aye! This is all in unison. Boom! Bam! Pew! I'm sorry, it reminds me of the Nazis a little bit, because they have the very wooden heels and they push their heels together and do the Sieg Heil thing, and it reminds me of that a little bit. Of course, it's different. It looks so crisp and nice. Everything makes sounds. You hear the wiggling of some iron change there. The weapons make a lot of sounds. These are ceremonial weapons, I think. They don't use these kind of weapons. These Second World War weapons, for Christ's sake. Do they really shoot? Do they use real weapons, or are they like dummy weapons? I'm not sure. Oh! You can hear their heels. They're very, they're wooden heels, I think. They make this sound. That's what the Nazis did, yeah. They all heiled all together. Their hats are so below their eyes, they can't even see outside. They can just see below, right? They have to know what they're doing blindsided right now. Oh! They threw it to each other like, boom, I caught your rifle. Damn, that's crazy. You Americans, oh! You can fight and you can march. Hey! Ay, 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 ay. Be careful, lads. Don't want to kill your instructor. So satisfying, so satisfying. It's a lot to watch, it's a lot to comment. I will do now something unusual. I made a music video lately, I made a new song. It's not written by me, it's written by an American actually. It's a long story. I met this American man, Alan Owens, at an art auction that paid for my American education in Hollywood. And he wanted to make a Eurovision song with me, but I was 1 year more in Hollywood than I was 1 year in the army. And now we did it. It didn't win, so it couldn't go the Eurovision. It didn't win locally. But we still recorded the song and made a video. I uploaded it, it got no views because YouTube algorithm really hates my music, I guess. Always my music gets no views. So I'm gonna slide it in here now. I'm trying to cheat the algorithm by sliding my music video into a reaction video. So this is weird. Now I will put the music video here. If you don't want to watch it, click 3 minutes ahead. If you want to watch it, then here it is. Boom.
For too long we lived in darkness, then we joined hands and stepped into the light. And we sang for reform, we were a nation reborn, the great awakening. And now we have so much more freedom and the chance to live fulfilling lives. And our future is bright in democracy's light, the great awakening. We all joined hands and raised our voices, then we stepped in to democracy's light. Now freedom and justice are ours. We must fight on so that our children can become themselves and achieve all their dreams. From Tallinn to Tartu and Tartu to Võru, the great awakening. We all joined hands and raised our voices, then we stepped in to democracy's light. Now freedom and justice are ours. We must fight on so that our children can become themselves and achieve all their dreams. From Tallinn to Tartu and Tartu to Võru, the great awakening. From Tallinn to Tartu and Pärnu to Võru, the great awakening.
The link of that song is in the description below. It was never noticed by YouTube. I guess the algorithm hates the music. But if you like it, just go and listen to it. Now we will jump into the Estonian Youtuber Cup competition. Behind me you can see the Hall of Fame. Last time we added Finland to the country list there, and there are states here. First we have Timothy Martin. A guy with, again, 2 first names. We have had many Martins as family names, and always it's 2 first names. Martin is a first name in Estonia. Martin. Pennsylvania. Whoa, whoa, whoa your horses, buddy. Hold your horses. It's not just Pennsylvania. It's 10 cups that go to Pennsylvania. And Pennsylvania already has 5. So now it will have 15, which is almost as much as Washington 16. Crazy from Pennsylvania. You my dude, you bring pride to your state.
You got a gift, my friend.
Oh, magnifico! Pamela Kilponeb. Well, Kilponen would have been Finnish, but Kilponeb, don't know where that comes from, but it is from Finland. Finland is now with 2 points, almost like Canada. Finland, you need only 1 more point to be the leader in the countries. And you know, there's a separate competition going on with the countries here. So Finland, I would like you to be the leader in this list, because you are our big brother, come on. If you didn't know, Estonia and Finland almost share the language, share the culture, share the history almost. Kinda like brothers. We have Brian Winterberg. Now winter and berg I think is a mountain, right, in Germany or something, so it's like a winter mountain. From Indiana, but Indiana does not have winter mountains, I'm quite sure. That's a beautiful fantasy there. Jacob Rangel, California. Yeah, the land of oil and gold and movies and dirty Hollywood streets. We have Elijah Rodarte. That's a weird name, because Elijah is a Jewish name, old Jewish name. One of the prophets, I think. Yes, it is one of the oldest prophets in the world, actually, Elijah. And then we have Rodarte, which is very Spanish. Rodarte. You know, you can always feel the fire there. But it also goes to California. We have Gene Beasley. This is the first dude here who is in the same video with the cup order and the Patreon, which is really nice of you, Gene. I said your name as an American pronunciation, but in Russian it would be Gene Beasley, Washington. First one to Washington over 3 videos, I think. Washington surely needs some help right now, because you look at Texas, 23. Washingtonians, get to work. We have Ryan Gauthier, or is it Gauthier? I don't know. I make mistakes here a lot with the names. Forgive me. Illinois. Estonians would say Illinois. Like S, we pronounce the S, but you don't say it. French also don't say the S in the end, I think. Maybe it is a French name. It might be. You know, the French had colonies in the US. Is Illinois a French name? Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, look at this beautiful cup. Go and get it. It's very magnifico. It will keep your immune system healthy. Get the cup. Back to the video. Oh, Pennsylvania, you have risen from the ashes. 15. Damn. With 1 video. 15. Almost catching up to Washington, actually. Washington is falling behind a little bit. Other states are rising up from the dirt. Good job. Let's go on. You threw it up! Can't throw your rifle. Oh, that's good. Oh, yes! Aye. Oh, it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. It looks so... Oh my god, that's satisfying. And it's really difficult, actually, because to hold your weapon out like that, this muscle here is not really trained. You have to really train it to be able to do that slow. It's happening all so fast. Oh, look at all these rifles in the air. You can't really do that. Everything they do is not allowed in our military training because you know, this is ceremonial. Of course, I understand. Don't come telling me, oh, it's different. Yes, I know. I wish I could do these things with my weapon. It would be so cool. First of all, I can't because I would drop it. Second of all, it's not allowed. But these guys are professionals. They can do what they want. Imagine if they're training, how many times have they dropped their rifles? Hundreds of times. They have broken their rifles many times, I think. So if you train, that happens. Again those 2 dudes! Again you, my friend! Okay. Look how long this performance is. These guys have to remember every move and they can't make any mistakes because there's not that many of them on the stage, so you would notice every one of their mistakes. By the way, marching on without moving, if we move, you march quite fast. And then they say paigal marss, which is march on where you stand. Everybody starts double tapping, like you march when you move like that. And then they say paigal marss, you do that because you're on the spot, you don't want to raise your feet. You don't think about it if you haven't done it. But if they do marching where they stand without moving, they do it slowly. that takes a lot of practice. I went to the parade, we had to practice it. It takes months of just marching to be able to march slowly where you stand. I don't know why it's that hard. Doesn't seem like it, but believe me, it's one of those things that if you try it, you understand. It's really difficult. These guys, I see how they march. Their feet move perfectly. What the hell? Crazy, man, crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the United States Army drill team.
Hey! USA! The last throw, did you see that? That's incredibly insane. That's dangerous. They threw it and they caught it right before the last guy. The tip was here, the knife's tip. Whew! They could have been killed. I like this kind of stuff. Yes, I do. They're soldiers, but they can also be, you know, look good. I hope you liked the music video, my friends, and I hope you liked my reaction to this one. I can do these videos all thanks to the patrons, because YouTube revenue right now goes down. I don't know why. Maybe Corona is affecting it. I think it is. The virus is affecting it, I'm quite sure, because, you know, advertisement money comes into YouTube, and advertisement money depends on how much money the companies have, and if the companies cannot, you know, work because people cannot go to work, they don't have advertisement money, meaning it affects my payroll. But the patrons are here to help out there, like the Golden Knights. So I will read you now 3 new Golden Knights. David Larson, thank you for becoming a patron. Michael Hill, thank you, Michael. Gene Beasley, I could say it as an American name, Gene Beasley, but it's written in Cyrillic. So Gene Beasley, thank you to the patrons, thank you so much. And as always, my friends, go and get the Magnifico Estonian Youtuber Cup. And until my next video, stay cool and bye bye.